Ford still sitting out back, rust on the hood, paint's turned black. But every dent's got a story to tell, like that summer night I knew too. You were laughing in the passenger seat, bare feet up wearing blue jean heat, radio humming that George Strait tune. Yeah, I fell in love that June. Time rolled on, but some things stayed, like tire tracks that won't fade away. It's that old truck and you, holding tight when the sky was blue. Dirt road dreams and midnight sky, stars reflected in your eyes. Every mile, every kiss felt true. Yeah, I still miss that old truck and you. We drove that thing till the gas ran dry, parked by the river, just you and I. You said one day we'll leave this town, but life had plans to keep us down. Now it's sitting still, but I can hear your voice like a whisper in my ear. Every time the engine tries to turn, my heart still starts to burn. Some folks move on and start anew, but I can't outrun the thought of you. 'Cause it's that old truck and you, two memories that never blew through. Tailgate talks till the morning light, you in my arms, the world felt right. Now I drive alone with the same old view, haunted by that old truck and you. Maybe love's just steel and soul, built to weather, built to hope. And though the years have worn the paint, the heart still drives where the road ain't. Yeah, that old truck and you still smell of rain and sweet perfume. I'd give the world for one more ride, just you, that moon, and that countryside. Some things fade, but a few stay true, like that old truck and you. Yeah, the miles are gone, but the love runs through. Forever me, that old truck and you.
There's a front porch swing that creaks just right, coffee brewing slow in the morning light. Wind through the pines hums a tune so sweet, and I swear it moves to her heartbeat. That old screen door sings when she walks through, barefoot grace and worn out shoes. Ain't a mansion, but it feels like gold every time her hand I hold. It ain't walls or the roof above, it's the sound of her voice I'm thinking of. 'Cause home sounds like her, soft and low, like Sunday hymns and the radio. A gentle laugh through the kitchen air, that's heaven echoing there. I've been miles from here, but I'm sure Yeah, home sounds like her. She hums while the biscuits rise, taps her ring when she's lost in the sky. There's peace in the way she says my name. Even storms don't sound the same. Every I love you she lets slip feels like grace from her fingertip. And when I'm gone, I still can hear that melody pulling me near. I've seen towns, I've chased the road, but her song's where my heart goes. 'Cause home sounds like her, soft and low, like creek beds humming where the fireflies glow. Every whisper, every word is the sweetest sound I've ever heard. Yeah, walls may fall, but I'm sure home sounds like her. When my time comes and I drift away, I hope the angels sing her way. 'Cause if heaven's got a song so pure, I bet it sounds just like her. Yeah, home sounds like her, gentle and true, like the wind that carries morning dew. No church bells ring the way they do when I'm sitting close, just hearing you. Every prayer I've known leads me to her. 'Cause home sounds like her. Yeah, no map, no road could ever confirm where my heart belongs. Home sounds like her. There's an old dirt road past the county line where the world slows down, the stars still shine. I used to drive there when I was young, chasing sunsets, chasing someone. Now the fence is rusted, the gate hangs low, but I still go when I need to know where the heart goes and's done its best. Down that hill where dreams rest. Time don't stop, it just fades away, but some things stay when the light turns gray. Out where dreams rest, the night feels kind. You leave your pain and your past behind. There's a peace so still you can catch your breath in that quiet place where dreams rest. I see my daddy's hat in the dust and rain, hear mama hum that old refrain. They built their love on faith and ground and left their mark in this small town sound. Now I walk those fields when the moon is high, talk to heaven through an open sky, and I swear I hear their sweet duet singing softly. Son, don't forget that every road you take's a final test, and all roads lead to where dreams rest. Out where dreams rest, the stars don't fade. You find the love that the years have made. It's a gentle song and a sweet caress that carries you home where dreams rest. Maybe heaven's just a front porch light that never dims in the longest night, and all the hearts that we've loved and blessed wait for us there where dreams rest. Out where dreams rest,
rest. I'll lay my soul in that field where the wildflowers grow. No tears to fall, no way to confess, just peace and grace, where dreams rest. So when the daylight takes its final breath, I'll see you again, where dreams rest.
Fire's gone down to a glowing coal, just like the love we used to hold. Your laughter's drifting through the trees like a ghost that won't let me be. I can still see you in that old porch swing, barefoot humming, wearing my ring. Now all that's left on this autumn night is your shadow dancing in the pale moonlight. And I still feel the warmth, though the flame's grown thin, like a whisper burning deep within. It's that moonlit ember, still holding on, flickering soft, though the fire is gone. Love don't die, it just learns to remember in the still of the night. It's a moonlit ember. The crickets play a lonesome tune while I trace your name beneath the moon. I pour a glass, but I can't forget the way your eyes shine when we first met. Your old flannel's hanging by the chair, smells like pine and your golden hair. Time moves slow when the nights grow cold, but your touch still warms my soul. The firewood's gone, but I strike a flame just to see your face in the glow again. That moonlit ember, still holding on, flickering soft, though the fire is gone. Love don't fade, it just turns tender, glowing quiet and true, like a moonlit ember. Maybe someday when the stars align, you'll find your way back down this line, and I'll be here where the heart remembers, waiting under that moonlit ember. Yeah, moonlit ember, burning slow, keeping alive what we used to know. It ain't gone, just soft and slender, like a prayer on the breeze. It's a moonlit ember. So I'll sit right here till the dawn surrenders, watching love's last light, my moonlit ember. She
She don't need no words to read my mind. She can tell by the clock it's 9:30. I'm dragging boots across the kitchen floor while she's humming that tune I adore. The sun's creeping in through the window blinds. She laughs saying, boy, you're right on time. Before I speak or start my day, she's already 2 steps my way. She don't ask and I don't say. It's just our simple kind of way. 'Cause she knows my morning coffee, black and strong, no sugar to sweet. She knows my moods, my dreams, my songs, the way I tap my boots to the beat. She don't need a reason why I smile when the world feels off its feet. Yeah, she knows my morning coffee, and that's enough for me. She's seen me tired, she's seen me bold, through muddy fields and stories told. We burned some toast and missed the train, but never once complained. She'll pour a cup when my words run dry, kiss my cheek and meet my eye. Ain't fancy love, but it's tried and true. Ain't no one knows me like she do. She don't chase no silver or gold, just keeps my heart from growing cold. 'Cause she knows my morning coffee, black and strong, no sugar to sweet. She knows the road that made this man, and still she takes that seat. When life feels rough and miles get long, she's the calm in my repeat. Yeah, she knows my morning coffee, and that's love to me. Maybe love's just small things done, like rising early with the sun. Not diamonds, cars, or poetry, just steam and mugs and memories. She knows my morning coffee and how to keep my restless soul still. She don't need much, just time and touch, and a heart that always will. Through every dawn and every plea, she's right where she ought to be. Yeah, she knows my morning coffee, and that's all I'll ever need. Yeah, she don't read my mind, she just feels me softly. That woman, she knows my morning coffee. Headlights flicker on the old state line, whispers of your voice still cross my mind. The rain taps soft on my window glass, every mile reminds me of the past. That map's worn thin from 1,000 turns, each one leads where my heart still burns. Your town's still there, but you moved on. I chase your ghost till the break of dawn. Down these Candleline Roads I ride alone. Golden light guides me back to home. The night don't care, but the stars sure know. I'm lost in love on Candleline Road. Truck bed's dusty, but my heart's still clean. Dreams of you play on the dashboard screen. Every curve, every faded sign feels like you're still right here in mine. Down these Candleline Roads I ride alone. Golden light guides me back a home. The night don't care, but the stars sure know. I'm lost in love on Candleline Roads. If I find your porch light shining bright, I'll park this heart and stay the night. But if the dark says it's too late, I'll keep driving past that gate. Down these Candleline Roads, time runs slow. Memories flicker where the warm winds blow. I ain't sure where I'll ever go, but I'll keep rolling on Candleline Road. Yeah, just me and the moon on Candleline Road.
The old barn leans where we carved our name. Paint's long gone, but the love remained. You wore blue jeans and a wildflower smile. Said you'd stay for a little while. Now that truck out back won't start no more, but I still keep your boots by the door. Every scratch and scar tells our tale of a love that time just couldn't pay. Rust and roses hand in hand. Beauty grows where the hard years stand. Ain't no shine without the pain. Rust and roses in the summer rain. The porch light flickers like your laugh once did. The house still hums with the life we live. I sweep the dust, but I let it stay, 'cause it reminds me you ain't far away. Rust and roses hand in hand. Beauty grows where the hard years stand. Ain't no shine without the pain. Rust and roses in the summer rain. Some call it worn, I call it true. These faded dreams still shine like new. And if love's built strong, it don't decay. It just turns gold in a different way. Rust and roses, hearts still bloom in the quiet glow of this old room. There ain't no perfect, ain't no plain, just rust and roses that still remain. Yeah, we're rust and roses, and I'd live it all again.
She stands by the window at 5:30, coffee in her hand, the world's alive. Morning light paints her golden hue, and I see forever in that view. Her laughter rolls like a gentle stream, turning my worries into dreams. And I swear when she smiles that way, the years just fade away. I've run this road 1,000 miles, but I stop when I catch her smile. 'Cause I'm chasing time in her eyes, where the sunset never dies. Every look feels like a summer day, where the clocks just drift away. I don't need the stars or the morning skies when I'm chasing time in her eyes. She keeps the past in an old wood frame, young love carved beside our names. Through every storm she held her ground. Love like that don't come around. When the gray starts to touch my hair, I find my youth still waiting there. In her gaze I'm still that guy who first kissed her under July. No diamond watch could ever show what her eyes already know. Yeah, I'm chasing time in her eyes, where forever softly lies. Every second slows, every heartbeat stays. When I fall into her gaze, no years can pass, no dream can die, while I'm chasing time in her eyes. Maybe love's just borrowed light, a flame that burns beyond the night. And if heaven's just a sweet sunrise, it starts each day in her eyes. So I'll keep chasing time in her eyes, till the stars fall from the skies. Every wrinkle, every sigh tells me love don't say goodbye. I'll live forever, I'll never die, as long as I'm chasing time in her eyes. Yeah, the world can fade, but I'll survive just chasing time in her eyes. The sun still sets on that old dirt lane where I carved our names in the summer rain. Your laugh still echoes through them pines, back when the world was yours and mine. That front porch swing still creaks the same, but it don't sound right when I say your name. The fire still burns, but it's out of time, just like my heart back when you were mine. We had forever in our sight, but forever faded overnight. Now I'm living in a picture frame, a faded smile, a whispered name. Every song on that radio line takes me back when you were mine. No words can heal, no whiskey can hide the pain of loving what's left behind. Yeah, I still dream sometimes back when you were mine. Your old Chevy's rusting by the fence, guess even steel can lose its sense. I still keep your note in my flannel coat. The ink's worn thin, but the truth still floats. You said don't wait, just let me go, but I never learned to tell you no. So here I stand, caught in the line of what was then, back when you were mine. Love's a light that fades too soon,
like July stars under a harvest moon. Now I'm living in a picture frame, a faded smile, a whispered name. Every road, every county sign leads me back when you were mine. No words can heal, no whiskey can hide the pain of loving what's left behind. Yeah, I still dream sometimes back when you were mine. Maybe heaven's where lost hearts go, maybe someday I'll finally know. Till then I'll walk that county line, waiting for a ghost of what was mine. Now I'm just a man with too much time, counting stars and chasing signs. But if love could turn back time, I'd go back when you were mine. Yeah, the world felt right, the stars aligned, back when you were mine.
The sky was painted in someone else's hue, a borrowed horizon I thought I knew. Clouds weren't mine, but they carried my name, chasing the edges of someone else's flame. Borrowed horizon, a mapless journey, a wanderer's creed. I'll follow your glow, though it's not my own. A borrowed horizon feels like home. I saw my shadow on a stranger's shore, familiar sands I had walked before. The wind whispers secrets it had overheard, half truths, half lies, every stolen word. Is it mine? Is it yours? Does it matter anymore? Borrowed horizon, where do you lead? A mapless journey, a wanderer's creed. I'll follow your glow, though it's not my own. A borrowed horizon feels like home. What's borrowed can't break, but it still can shine. What's not yours can still feel divine. The stars might laugh at the path I take, but I'll keep walking for my own sake.
That old dirt road still knows my name. The
mailbox leans, but it feels the same. I left my heart in that small town line where your hair would glow in the Georgia shine. We carved our names in that old oak sign, swore forever under that southern sky. But after the pines, the road turns cold, dreams fade fast and hearts grow old. You took the train, I stayed behind, still hear your laugh in the whispering pines. If love had a map, I'd cross that line to find you somewhere after the pines. You wrote once from a city street, said neon lights don't dance like heat. But I can't trade these boots and bars for taxi horns and silver cars. So I play that song we used to know, where the fiddle cries and the memories grow. 'Cause after the pines the nights get long, whiskey can't fix what love's done wrong. I talk to the wind like it's still a sign, hoping it carries your voice down the line. If prayers could write, they'd take their time and bring you home after the pines. Maybe one day when the moon's just right, you'll drive that truck past the county line. I'll be waiting there where the stars still shine, right where we kissed after the pines. Now after the pines, the truth still stands. Love don't fade, it just changes hands. And if you ever feel that same old sign, you'll know my heart's still after the pines. Yeah, I'm still here, humming that line, waiting on you after the pines.
That old dirt road was slick with clay, thunder rolling like it had something to say. You grabbed my hand, said don't run inside. Sometimes love needs a little wild ride. Lightning flashed, but you didn't care. You spun around with water in your hair. Barefoot hearts on the open plain. Yeah, we danced through the rain. We didn't need no song or sound, just the sky pouring down. 'Cause we danced through the rain, laughed through the pain, soaking wet, but we'd do it again. When the world got dark, we found our flame, holding on tight through every change. Love don't break, it just learns to stay when we dance through the rain. Years rolled on like a river wide. We built a life side by side. Storms came back like they always do, but every drop just brought me close to you. There were nights we cried, days we prayed, but through it all our hearts stayed brave. And when the thunder called our name, we just smiled and danced through the rain. Ain't no sunshine without the gray, but love still finds its way. 'Cause we danced through the rain, laughed through the pain, soaking wet, but we do it again. When the world got dark, we found our flame, holding on tight through every change. Love don't fade, it just finds its way when we dance through the rain. Porch light glows in a soft sunrise. You're still the calm in my stormy skies. And every drop that hits my face reminds me how your love still stays. Yeah, we dance through the rain, through joy, through pain, hand in hand in a sweet refrain. And if heaven falls and drops again, I'll find you there, my heart won't stray. 'Cause love still lives where the storms once played, and we'll keep dancing through the rain. Yeah, the world can pour and we'll still remain two hearts dancing through the rain.
We used to dance where the porch light glows, barefoot hearts and dusty roads. Now there's silence where laughter stays, two old chairs and a love that fades. I still see you in the edge of dawn, every memory still hanging on. But time's a thief with a gentle hand, it took more than we both had planned. And though you're gone, I still feel you near, and every whisper that the night holds dear. Somewhere between our shadows, love still lies, flickering soft under faded skies. It ain't gone, it just hides from view, like the light that once burned me and you. We're miles apart, but the truth still shows there's something left between our shadows. I walked that trail past the old oak tree where you carved your name right next to me. The rain has blurred what the years have done, but I still trace it when the day is gone. There's a ghost of us in every tune that the jukebox hums beneath the moon. And I can't tell if it's wrong or right, but I still see your face in the candlelight. And when the wind calls out your name, it burns my heart just the same. 'Cause between our shadows, love still hides, waiting patient where the memory bides. It don't fade fast, it just moves slow, like a river under winter snow. Yeah, the heart still knows what the night won't show. There's fire still between our shadows. Maybe someday the sun will find a way to pull our souls in line. Till then I'll keep this lantern low and watch it flicker where the cool winds blow. Now between our shadows I stand alone, halfway lost, but halfway home. If love's a spark, then I still know it's burning quiet between our shadows. Yes, somewhere out where the night wind goes, you and I still meet between our shadows.
Smoke rolls slow from a kerosene flame. Same old chair, same old name. Your letters folded by the window pane. I still read it when it starts to rain. The porch boards creak like a worn out tune. The night wind hums beneath the moon. I sip that whiskey, try not to cry, but your shadow's riding right on by. Lace and lanterns burning low, soft light falling where the roses grow. Ain't no easy way to let you go. In lace and lanterns glow. Your perfume lingers in that old blue dress. I keep it hanging, I just can't confess. You left your ring but took my peace. Now every night just don't find release. Lace and lanterns burning low, soft light falling where the memories go. Ain't no easy way to let you go. In lace and lanterns glow. Maybe someday I'll ride on home, past the hills where we used to roam. But till that day I light that flame and whisper softly your name. Lace and lanterns fading slow. Hearts don't heal, they just learn to go. If love's a fire, I'll let it show. In lace and lanterns glow. Yeah, the night don't talk, but I still know you're here. In lace and lanterns glow.
Amber letters on the windshield. The ink is faint, but the weight is real. I read them slow like time might freeze. Each word a whisper, each page a flame, every sentence a crooked game. Amber letters burn the night, blow so soft yet cut so bright. What you left behind I can't rewrite. Amber letters hold me tight. Paper edges worn like ties, stories told where truth collides. Your voice lingers where shadows hide. Did you know you'd carve my name in the folds of joy and blame? Amber letters never fade, even when the fire's played. Amber letters burn the night, glow so soft yet cut so bright. What you left behind
behind I can't rewrite. Amber letters hold me tight.
She worked the diner off Highway 9, pouring coffee with a heart so kind. Knew every name from miles around. Yeah, her laugh was the sweetest sound. Kids would wave when she'd pass by. Flowers bloomed where her footsteps lie. A simple life, no dreams of fame, but the whole town knew her name. She never asked for more than grace, but she lit up this dusty place. 'Cause her smile built this town, from the churchyard to the county ground. Turned broken hearts and weary souls into something warm, something whole. When the world felt heavy, she'd turn it around. Yeah, her smile built this town. She was there when the mill shut down, held the folks when the lights went out, baked her pies for the Sunday fair, said hope is free if you've love to spare. Every Christmas she'd hang those lights, shining soft through the coldest nights. When times were tough, her dreams fell down. She lift them up with that crownless crown. No marble streets, no fame, no sign, but her spirit stood the test of time. 'Cause her smile built this town, from the churchyard to the county ground. Turned broken hearts and weary souls into something warm, something whole. When life got hard and hope broke down, yeah, her smile built this town. Now she's gone, but her light remains in the faces she once gave her name. Every laugh, every prayer that's found is a brick she laid in this old town. Yeah, her smile built this town. You can feel it when the sun goes down, through every porch and every song. Her love still carries on, from the diner lights to the evening sound. Yeah, her smile built this town. So when the wind blows the dust around, I still see her smile building this town. I was sweeping dust off the front porch rail. The sun was low, the sky was pale. Then I saw her boots kicking gravel slow, with a suitcase heart
and nowhere to go. She smiled shy under that faded hat, said, "Mind if I sit where your memory's at?" And just like that, my world turned gold when love walked down the road. Didn't plan on staying, didn't plan on leaving, but the heart's got a way of believing. When love walked down the road, I lost my breath. She took my blues and left no regrets. Ain't no map for the hearts that roam. Sometimes they just find home like sunshine breaking through the cold. When love walked down the road. We danced that night by the old barn light, two lost souls in the cool moonlight. Talked about dreams and the miles she'd seen. Said funny how fate feels meant to be. Then summer passed and the leaves turned brown. She packed her bags, said don't wait around. But I still smile at that gravel road where love once walked and hope still glowed. Maybe love ain't gone, just moved on slow, down another lane where wildflowers grow. 'Cause love walked down the road and left its flame, soft as rain, but it burns the same. I still hear her laugh where the sweet wind blows through my heart and down that road. Yeah, I'll never forget the way it showed when love walked down the road. Now every sunset feels like her eyes, every highway hums those last goodbyes. But I'd live it all again, Lord knows, just to see her shadow on that road. 'Cause love walked down the road and it changed my soul, taught me how to lose and still feel whole. If she ever comes back, I'll let her know my door's still open, my heart still glows, and I'll be waiting, God only knows, for love to walk down the road. Yeah, I'll be waiting where the wind still blows, for love to walk down the road. She wakes the day with coffee steam, curtains glowing in a golden dream, bare feet dancing on a wooden floor, hums a hymn she's sung before. She don't need much but faith and time, a worn-out Bible and an open mind. The world may spin and the storms may stay, but her peace don't blow away. There's grace in the way she smiles, like sunshine after miles. She's got a heart like Sunday, calm and kind, still as a breeze through a Georgia pine, soft as a prayer, pure as rain. She loves without counting the pain. When life turns rough and the skies turn gray, she shines with a heart like Sunday. She don't chase gold or fancy things, just front porch nights and porchlight dreams. Her laughter's gentle, her words run deep. She plants her roots where angels sleep. When I lose my way or start to fall, she's there to guide me through it all. The kind of love that don't fade away, like church bells on a small town day. Every road I take feels right when she's standing in that light, with a heart like Sunday, calm and kind, still as a breeze through a Georgia pine, soft as a prayer, pure as rain. She loves without counting the pain. When life turns rough and hope slips away, she steadies me, a heart like Sunday. Maybe heaven sends folks down below to teach us peace we're meant to know. And if that's true, then I can say she's heaven's rest on a worn out day. Yeah, a heart like Sunday, warm and true, turns an old lost soul brand new. If love's a hymn, she's the line I pray, forever mine, a heart like Sunday. Yeah, the world feels right in her gentle way, 'cause she's got a heart like Sunday.
Coffee's on and the porch is still wet. Sky's clearing up, but my heart ain't yet. Boots by the door and your hat's still here. The scent of you lingers crystal clear. Raindrops drip from the old tin roof. Each one tells me the same old truth. You can't hold on to a rolling train, or a love that's washed away by rain. It's the morning after rain. Everything's quiet, but nothing's the same. The fields shine bright, the world's brand new, but the sun came up without you. Mud on the tires from last night's ride. You said goodbye, but never cried. I stood there watching the tail lights fade, while thunder rolled through the plans we made. It's the morning after rain. Everything's quiet, but nothing's the same. The fields shine bright, the world's brand new, but the sun came up without you. They say love grows like the summer corn, but storms can break what hearts have sworn. And I can't tell if I'm okay or just washed clean
by yesterday. It's the morning after rain. Still hear your voice in the window pane. The skies turn blue, my heart's still gray, but I'll move on, come what may. Yeah, it's quiet now, but I still feel the pain here in the calm of the morning after rain.
There's a gravel road the map forgot, where the crickets sing and air stays hot. I still drive by that old white gate, where summer dreams learn not to wait. And I swear sometimes I still can see your shadow swaying there, calling me by that hidden porch light, burning low, flickering soft like the love we used to know. You in your blue jeans, barefoot on the floor, saying don't go yet, like 1,000 times before. Now it's just a glow in the rear view light, that hidden porch light. You left town when the leaves turned red. I stayed here with the words you said. And though the years have rolled like rain, every mile still calls your name. I stop sometimes just to let it shine, that little flame frozen back in time, by that hidden porch light, burning low, flickering soft like the love we used to know. You in your blue jeans, barefoot on the floor, saying don't go yet, like 1,000 times before. Now it's just a glow in the rear view night, that hidden porch light. Maybe love don't fade, it just hides away behind the screen door and the sweet decay. And if you ever come down this line, you'll see it waiting, same old shine, that hidden porch light still burning low, guiding hearts where the lost ones go. And maybe someday, when the stars align round right, we'll meet again in that porch light. Yeah, I'll keep it lit every lonely night, my hidden porch light.